So I want to mention the 7 mysteries of the church. I might not be able to expatiate on the seven truth about the church I'm going to talk about, but as we proceed, I'm going to have time to explain them in details. So from our text, if you take time to read that Ephesians chapter 3, from verse number 1 to verse number 12, there are 7 different truths that are revealed for the church. Number 1 is the mystery of the church. We are going to discuss it in detail in other video I'm going to talk about. Then we also going to look at the membership of the church as point 2. And then we will know how the membership of the church are formed. Going to look at the meaning of the church. What does the church mean? Is it really talking about the physical building, or how do we define the meaning of the church? We will discuss it in detail. Number 4, we'll be talking about the mission of the church. When we talk about the mission of the church, it is what I'm going to throw more lights in the next video as I'm going to present it. Number 5, we'll be looking at the ministers of the church. When we talk about the ministers of the church, I just want to give you a little clue on this. Ephesians chapter 4. The Bible let us to know it was he that appointed some to become an evangelist, pastor, prophet, and to help to edify the body of Christ. We shall discuss it in detail. Then number 6 is the marks of the church. When we talk about the marks of the church, permit me to say that we have the mark of ownership. Christ is owning us. We are owned by Christ. When I talk about the mark of the church, let me look at there are so many buildings. There are some buildings that you come across. There are some inscriptions that are put in those buildings, in those houses. For example, here in Calabar, we have Akoi Orikpo House. That is an inscription that this house belongs to Akoi Orikpo. Then I'm talking about in the Christendom, children of God have the mark of Christ. So we are not talking about the physical inscription that is in the building. We are going to look at the aspect of that mark of Christ in us. And finally, we shall also throw light on the might of the church. The might of the church. So I am very glad that we have listened to the 7 truths of the church highlighted to us. And by the grace of God, we are going to look it at detail as we proceed in the next video.